lots of excitement in this country about the potential of football's greatest tournament coming to these parts, and without a shadow of a doubt this stadium is going to play its part in that tournament if indeed Saudi Arabia expected them to drop those 2 points, and even more so relinquish the lead 4 times in that 4-4 draw. But the 2 biggest cities in Saudi Arabia represented tonight by their finest. The Saudi derby feels as electric as ever, whether you are in Riyadh, in Jeddah, or somewhere a little further afield tonight. This is 90 minutes of football you do not want to miss. One strides out as champion, the other with sight of their crown. And we have sensed for a while that Al-Ittihad will be relinquishing their league title in the months ahead. But is this the evening where Al-Hilal show that they are the ones who are ready to take it from them? This is the Saudi derby, always one of those fixtures that football fans in this country immediately... Who is a tricky customer. His first delivery of the night is away by Fabinho and then hit by Neves, and you heard that little roar that went up in the stadium as Neves was taking aim there, because there's Malcom showing that low centre of gravity that he possesses. Just about enough on the pass from Michal to get it to Abdulhamid, and he's got the corner, the first one of the evening. Of late. But this is where football will be for a while for this team. A team that have won another corner here from that firm cross from Lodi.
Well, I mentioned about Al-Ittihad changing to a...
He can start things for Al-Hilal. Koulibaly's trying to get something going here, though. And the goalkeeper's done well. Twofold there. And it goes from Al-Ghamdi. And in it comes dangerously. It's a brilliant header from Kante. Well, they've soaked up 11.5 minutes of Al-Hilal pressure, and now they lead at the league leaders. And N'Golo Kante has fired that in with his head. A scoreline that few were expecting in the derby, but always expect something in this derby. Al-Hilal 0, Al-Ittihad 1.
Amazing header, absolutely amazing header from N'Golo Kante. But you have to say it's all about the delivery. Sorry, down that left-hand side, whipped a fantastic ball in. N'Golo Kante, when they did work it wide, just got off his runner. It's about the cross. The delivery is on the money, and when you're a midfield player breaking into the 18-yard box, you can see the ball.
Al-Shehri is trying to get forward into the middle. What's the referee given? Where was the contact? It is a free kick just outside the penalty area.
Must have been very good. Hit the target here.
Neves has not done that. Al-Sari, Hamdallah, Romarinho awaiting, it didn't quite get to him. The sliding Al-Balahi, but the flag was up anyway. Michal trying to trick his way to make the room. Take the goal scorer. Oh, Zahafi with the trick. And then struck from distance. Unlucky Al-Ghamdi. Bono got a touch on that.
What a strike. Lovely skill from Romarinho with a nutmeg. That's how confident this side are. Al-Ghamdi hit this. Normally you go, no, that should be the 2 full-backs.
To create. Michal, neat touch. Milinkovic-Savic, brilliant career in this league. That's a great pass. Al-Dorsari just out of the reach of Malcom. Good defending again. This time Kadesh.
Well, they know, could he? Went for a really precise pass to Romarinho.
That's a foul that N'Golo Kante is not going to get away with. Milinkovic-Savic is absolutely convinced that Kante should be booked for... There's Milinkovic-Savic. Seen out to play by Luis Felipe.
Not like him, but he's loose with the pass there. Milinkovic-Savic, a bit heavy.
Who are still trailing from that Kante goal. He might get it back here if Al-Shehri gets... Al-Zahafi. Still got it. Might drop for Hamd. That's a poor tackle from Fabinho, and no surprise to see the referee delving into his potholes in the Al-Ittihad defence, frankly, because there aren't many.
No, exactly that, because they aren't compact. 5 across the back for Al-Ittihad.
Absolutely full of goals this season, Al-Hilal. Oh, the goalkeeper came, Koulibaly leapt with him. And it's the defender who's been penalised, who's saying, was it me? The referee says, yep. So he's the one on the corner. Goalkeeper and defender in a bit of a mess. Neves hit it pretty well. It was hit even better, though, for 1-1. That is a belter of a strike. And for the first time tonight, an error in that Al-Ittihad defence. Eyes on goalkeeper Al-Mayouf. And capitalised upon by Salah Al-Shehri. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, lovely strike. They needed a bit of fortune, I think. I think they were drifting in the...
Higazi has stayed in there. No, is between. Oh, there's a push on Higazi. The referee's given a penalty. But there didn't seem to be too many Al-Ittihad complaints.
Me neither. Be very interesting.
Well, isn't it? That's the problem for Koulibaly. I mean,
if I was the referee, I'd stick with your on-field decision. Looked a good one to me.
He's cancelled the penalty. Al-Shehri shifting it infield. And the flag is up for offside, or the ball will actually have gone behind anyway, but I think there were one or two Al-Hilal leads. And waiting in the middle was Al-Dawsari, and he couldn't convert.
What an effort. That's how Al-Hilal play. That was better.
Al-Shehri tipped away by Al-Mayouf.
Really good stop. His position was a good one. He shouldn't be beating it. He's near post.
And at half-time in the Saudi derby, it's Al-Hilal 1. The introduction of Ahmed Al-Ghamdi, who's on for Faisal Al-Ghamdi in midfield, which is an interesting change, Don, because we were saying about how well Al-Ghamdi played in the first half, so I just wonder whether forward is provided by Al-Sahafi, and Bono takes it before, and he felt that it would broaden his mind coming to Saudi Arabia. Yellow card season. That's good from Hamdallah, and that is an almost certain booking for Al-Shehri for the tug.
I mean, the referee couldn't be...
And still he goes on the fullback. And he's won the free kick as well, on the periphery of the Al-Hilal penalty area.
Yeah, he done Ruben Neves.
The answer is no.
Not with that strike.
Really not even close to adding to his... to change the narrative.
Oh, I scored one from 35 yards. The claimant.
He's one of four. One who leapt was Milinkovic-Savic. Difficult one.
Yeah, it's been unlike him tonight, how quiet he's been.
Over Al-Shehri, but not beyond the attempts of Malcom, who at the same end that N'Golo Kante scored in the first half has just delivered a remarkably similar goal. A diving header, a 10th in the league this season for the Brazilian, and for the first time tonight, a lead for Al-Hilal.
Yeah, interesting if the referee goes to the monitor or takes instruction, because there was a potential penalty claim from Al-Ittihad. Let's just see here as the ball gets delivered in the box. Does it strike a hand? No. So then they go up the other end of the pitch. Great work this time. I mentioned Milinkovic-Savic. This is where he wants to be. Delivers.
And here's Kante, and he's missed the chance for 2-2.
What a chance. I thought Hamdallah, at one point when Kante put him through, should have...
Clever that. Fabinho. Well, watch Bono.
Really good move. Fabinho will be kicking himself there.
This is nicely worked, and this is Abdulhamid for Al-Hilal. Good muscle, great body work, super finish. And that's the right back who's just done that. Magnificent individual goal from Saud Abdulhamid.
But the game will never change. Doesn't matter what league.
আপনারা কোন ওয়েবসাইট দেখাচ্ছি কিভাবে কিনবেন আমি বিস্তারিত দেখাই দেব, কোনো সমস্যা নাই। কমেন্টেছি তো মাত্র 2 মিনিট হয়ে যাচ্ছে, তো সমস্যা নাই। আমি আসলে কি বলবো কথা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না, আমার মনটা খারাপ। টুম বাইকটা আমাদের চ্যানেল খাই দিল।